Anyway, anything new? Any good news?
Indian food accident.
Good. Ah, good food. Oh, that's a good news. How can you ignore that? Okay, Indian food good? You enjoy so much?
Yes.
Wonderful. Want some more? Yesterday I went out in the city, doing something. And then in between time, I took my driver, the brother, to eat something. Because he knows all the places in town. Didn't have any breakfast, any drink, anything. Usually, the same like today. Never had until 3-4 o'clock. Yeah. So we went there, eat something. Yeah. And I thought the food is good. Yeah. So I tell him to order a lot for you today. It's from Hare Krishna, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, they cook well. All the monks, yeah, they were cooking. Yes. I told you I met a four-level saint, that one of the monks. Yeah, but no fifth, eh? difficult to have a fifth without Guanyin method and without real power. You go to the four, it's already incredible. Go to the fifth, you really need something. And to stay there, you need even more. Yeah, you need to rely on grace. Absolutely. Nothing of the human effort can get you there. Never. That's the problem that many people don't understand. So you might be very holy, you might eat vegetarian before you were born, or you might eat nothing at all. You might sit all day on it until your bottom falls off. But if you don't have the grace of the great power, you never get to the fifth level. It is extremely exclusive. Yeah. That's why even in our group, we have only 23, as I told you. Because even if the master can take you there, the master take you there sometimes. Just sometimes you don't realize, but sometimes you do. You feel something different today or last night or something like that. That's when the master took you up. But you can't hold on, So get vomit or something, seasick, yeah, airplane sickness, height, altitude problem, and then you go down. Oh, I go down first. Wait a minute, maybe later I come back up again. Yeah, very difficult to keep what we have. Nobody using human effort alone can go to the fifth level. Never in the whole creation, anyway. Because the fifth level is next to the original, which is the God domain, real original God domain. Very powerful, right? Almost God-like, almost God-like. Okay, so if anything that's sunk below it, you can never get up. Any more question you want to ask me? Ah, yeah, there you are.
Master, in the last few days, since I haven't been practicing that well, and I haven't had that much sleep either, and I've just been having, just started having some coffee and that. When I close my eyes.
Coffee?
Coffee.
Oh, coffee.
I don't normally drink coffee. I'm sensitive to it. I was wondering why every time I close my eyes I have lower visions, and I don't normally have visions. And this is like.
You never have vision, and now you have one, and it's low.
No, but I do. Sorry, I do, but not like this. Like very vivid, and it's like when you're sick, when you're a child, and you go delirious. It's like low astral.
Oh.
Is that from a lack of sleep?
No, everybody else is lack of sleep here. Do you have some vision?
I've never had this before.
Yeah, well, just one of those things. Yeah, just one of those days when you visit your old beautiful karma again, just to say hello.
I've been feeling really sick as well, so.
Whatever it is, it's the X, How you say, it's all flame. Oh, karma is old flame. Don't worry, never mind, just ignore it. Continue further and then you go over it, okay? It's not lack of sleep. Besides, I tell you, you don't have to. You know, if you want to stay awake, it's good, it's good. I recommend. But if you're really tired, so you go to the, what I say? We have mini trailer, you know? Yeah, you can go to sleep. Okay? And come back, meditate again, alright? Anybody who experience lack of sleep around here, I don't know who lacks of sleep around here. Whenever I sit here with you all night, I hear all kind of things, music. I don't know if anybody have vision, but audio, the sound is very clear and loud. I don't know why you don't sleep. They can levitate and sleep at the same time even, not to talk about sit on the ground. Why you bother to stay awake? Just join the club. Hey, don't worry. If you want to sleep, go sleep, baby, okay? Yeah. Over here we have nothing to do except eat and sit. So sleep is just a little bit extra, a little bit. What's the big deal? Huh? The dogs, they go to my trailer and they also sleep. The whole night snoring, all three of them. I told them, hey, meditate on God, don't sleep. They enjoy the dog night out somewhere else. Yeah. Well, I don't know how to comfort your soul, so may have a little sweet. Oh yeah, where are you? Still in the vision.
Thank you, Master. No, I don't want to sleep.
Okay. Don't worry.
I just thought maybe because I wasn't practicing well and that.
Yeah.
I normally don't see anything like that.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
Maybe it's a coffee.
It'll make me feel better if we just say that.
Yeah.
But yeah, the sound and everything's fine.
Yeah. Sometimes it's horrible. The things visit you from nowhere, you know. They just go, smooth. Suddenly there's a big rock in front, you know, like that.
Yeah.
It don't matter. It's just a back road.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought if I could avoid it.
Landslide sometime, you know. Yeah. Don't matter.
And I just appreciate getting me to I'm probably the lowest here, but I really appreciate you getting me to where you've got me to.
It's alright.
Anywhere above.
Don't be too serious.
It's just, thank you.
Don't worry, baby. We are the same here. Ask them. They just don't tell you. You may be the only honest folk in town, but so what? Who cares? Yeah, anybody want to be honest also? Yeah, now there's a confession session going. Yes,
I'm sorry that you have so much trouble with me.
with you?
And also with others.
Who are you?
I will explain you. So yesterday, when we start meditating, I start crying. I didn't know why, so I cried a few minutes, and then I asked myself, "Oh, what's going on? Why you cry now?" And then I feel how you suffer, because you want to push me from the third level to the fourth. And at that moment, I saw this all this trouble you have with me and how much you suffer, I said to God, dear God, please let me stay on the third level and stop master trouble because of me.
Oh, baby, don't worry. You're not the only one. Look at the whole group. It's okay. It's okay. I love to do it. But thank you so much. You're really loving. And you could really see and feel that?
Yes.
Wow, I'm sorry about that. The curtain must have a hole or something. Broken.
In that moment, on one hand, I realized how stupid I am. Because the God's love, that's you, Master. And the God blessing, that's you. And the God grace, you. And who am I who wish to interrupt your work? But on the other hand, I was sincere, and from the bottom of my heart is this like a cry coming out. So I'm sorry for the trouble you have.
Oh, it's okay. Come here, come. Have a hug. I'm really sorry that you have to feel a little bit and see a little bit of what's going on. You must have wanted to see and to know it, that's why. Because most people, they don't know, they don't see, and it's better. Because if you see too much, you know too much is painful, no? Yeah, but don't worry, it's okay. They don't even just attack me, you know, they attack everything else that we have, you know. Recently, it's like one thing after another, just pounding around. Yeah, I guess you're too near now, so you feel a little bit. I'm sorry about that. You should, I will check your lock, maybe something wrong. You can lock it up again. Must have made somebody carelessly open a little door and then you peep in. Normally it's all locked. I'm too near, I guess, ne? Too near so you can feel easier. Anybody feel like that? No, eh? Hopefully not. Pray God you don't. Yeah, because it's not nice. Yes?
I can say something good.
Yeah, say something good. That's a good thing to say.
I experienced yesterday during the meditation on sound that my energy was getting, the energy of my body was getting so thin. Thin, like fine, opposite of dense.
Yeah.
That if
You
I
mean
were
fine.
Yeah.
Your energy is getting finer, not thin.
Fine.
Fine. Really fine. Yeah, good.
I had the feeling that if I stood up and went through, I would be able to move through the bodies.
Through all these people.
Yeah, it was like that.
Good. Good experience. Yeah. But please don't walk through because it's just the way you feel. I don't think the brother in front of you would like you to slide him in half. Yeah, there is a joke, a circus joke. The person, traveling together, and they ask, what is your profession? So the man say, I'm the magician in the circus. He say, oh, what do you do then over there? We say, I saw girls, saw them in half, you know those? I saw girls in half. Oh, wow. But you have sister, right? He said, yeah, I have 6 half-sisters. Yeah. I guess his mother remarried or something, but it sounds, coincidence. Yeah. Yeah, let's say a few jokes and whatever I remember. Yeah, there was a guy, the kid come home and asked, they were learning something in school about birth and children, and come home ask Papa, Papa, where do I come from? Where did I come from? Papa say, oh, the stork have brought you from the stork, yeah? And the 5 years old kid was feeling very disturbed, and he looked at the Papa and he said, Papa, of all these beautiful women, you mess up with the stork? Yeah. Because the father thinks he doesn't know, so he just says from the stop. Be careful what you say to the kids. I have another joke. I should have brought him here. Now you're laughing. The translation begins to melt. Yeah, funny. Kids are funny. And the kids also come home and ask Father, Father, what does he mean? The idiot. Yeah. So the father said, that's a very stupid person who don't understand anything. Yeah, but why you ask? Say, because today my teacher just told me, who is the idiot who helped you to do the homework? Poor father, eh? Oh, the preacher on Sunday got carried away and talked for a long time, like about 2 hours. And then suddenly he realized it. So, I'm sorry, God, I have forgotten my watch at home. So one of the audience said, but there's a calendar behind you. Too long. Yeah, okay? That's better, hey? Laughter is very good medicine. Yes. Any more question or good story, bad story? Yeah.
If we smell this, how you call that in English? 香, 檀香.
Yeah. Sandalwood incense.
What it means is that in the daytime, not dream.
I know. It's good. It means your consciousness been elevated at that time to a little higher higher level.
It just higher.
At that time, yeah, at that moment. Sometimes your soul just happened to be lifted up, for the moment to a higher level. Yeah? Welcome. Why do you guys want to stay more than Sunday? Why? Is your button not yet? Your button not yet fallen away? No, it's still there. Huh? You really want to stay? So uncomfy. I look at you and I feel uncomfortable for you. And you can bear it? Your bottom must be made of iron or something.
Master, do you have any practical advice how to practice, how to meditate in such a tight place?
In such a tight place?
Yes.
Well,
So many people.
I don't know,
Yeah.
just sit on top of each other or do something. I just bring a box. Yeah? In Burma, there are such practice, If you complain, like, okay, Master, I have pain here, pain there, because I sit too long, I sit lotus, I cannot, then he put you in a box. And then if he complain again, say, Master, I'm so tired. And he said, okay, repeat that. I'm tired, until he's tired of it. I said, Master, I have pain. I said, okay, pain, repeat it. So if you feel like it's too tight, you just keep repeating it until you forget. Yeah, I'm sorry. You don't have to practice here. You go to the trailer.
No, I'm fine.
No, later you can go to a trailer. It's more space, okay? Yeah. Just because I'm here to see people, so a lot of people come together, but some of them go to trailer and meditate in the night. Yeah. Hey, voila. Huh? Yes.
I have some other questions. During the night, I sometimes fall asleep, and I had dreams. This is how I knew that I fell asleep, because I had dreams. They were absolute nonsense, nothing. But there was like a lot of them, like 20, 25 of them, different ones. Does it mean that, like, consciousness is getting clear? No.
No. When you sleep, anything, you dream about anything, doesn't it? That's why I say don't sleep. You don't want a nonsensical dream, then just don't sleep, no? How simple can it be? Yeah. Yeah. Come sit with my dogs, the 3 dogs. They snore and keep you awake, The little black dog, I put him on top of the sofa. The trailer has a eating area, with the sofa around it, like built in. So I took one of the curtains to sit in meditation. I told you they don't dare to go on, and they dare now. They pop over a little bit and they try 2 minutes and get out. And the little dog, I put him up there with the bed, But later on, it's kind of hot for him or something, because high is warmer than downstairs, a lower level. So he go out in the corner of sofa. He sleep with 4 legs up. Oh, incredible. I don't know how he sleep like that. I guess 2 legs, a little bit lean against the wall of the sofa, yeah? And then all up like that. I saw him sleep and snoring, Ah, so sweet. Yeah, because it's built in like this, And I took the table away, so there's like a U shape, So I put one big bed there, intended for the bigger guy. But every dog loves that one. If the lady's not there, then the small dog come down. And if the boyo come, and then he go away, but the boyo come, they take turn to take that bed. Everywhere else have bed, but they like that corner very much. I love it. And the black guy is so cute. He sleep on the sofa outside of the bed with the legs up. Oh, really? The leg in the air, That's funny. Yeah. They're very cute, extremely well behaved. Because sometimes I go in the bathroom, wash and all that, and if they happen to lay near the door, even if I don't touch them with the door near, they just walk away and go to another corner, wait until I finish, I close the door, I come back there later. Yeah. Always so extremely intelligent, these beautiful creatures. Alright. And then sometimes I pat them a little bit, before good night, scratching here and massage here, love. And then I go away, I cannot stay there, I must forever. But then I left, I go to my meditation place, and then he follows. He put his head in front of you, You don't have to be psychic. Like, you don't have to know how to communicate with the animal. They do things to make you understand. Yeah. It's very cute. They like it. Yeah. In the beginning, first day, they don't know what's going on, so they like to go. But when this boy, hug him up, the big boy, the tough guy, always barking and growling. Yeah, so it's when he hug him, he go. Yeah, I can't believe it. Like enjoying someone and kind of embarrassed a little. I thought he's a tough guy. He might bite or he might grouse or no. Because he lifted him up in his arm. They cleaned up a little bit and lifted him up and bring him to my trailer. And he, like, I would say, not crying, but...
Whimpering.
Huh?
Whimpering.
Whimpering all the way to the trailer until he put a... Such a tough guy, You look at him, all tough. Guard dog and all that stuff. Oh, he's just outside. Inside he's just a spaghetti cooked too long. Cooked too long. Yeah, he's so sweet, Yeah. I can't believe they behave like that. They're just so sweet. Yeah, he's so all soft in his arms, you know. And you know, the tough guy, big one, he always looked like something, eh? But in his arm, he enjoying, you know, and embarrassed, and never. I guess he don't have that experience before or something. He looked like a baby, you know, all melted and soft and so cute. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Just to, you know, ease you up a little bit. Too serious, Buddha's here, I can't bear
师
it.
傅，
Yeah.
我的问题是关于睡觉的问题，
Huh?
关于打坐睡觉的问题。我现在也闹不清了，我是睡觉也好，还是不睡觉也好，我周围的人全都在拍我的头，拍我的肩，在打我。昨天晚上我就特别的挫折，然后呢，我在打坐观音的时候，我是集中精神观音了，也拍我，你睡觉了，打呼了。然后我在练武器，我让
谁拍？
一个就是一个旁边的一个师姐，一个外国人。然后呢，我在观音的观光的时候呢，我正在念师傅教给我们的礼物的时候，又有人拍我的头，告我在打呼。哎呀，我说我正在打坐呢，
真的打呼啊？
我说我没有睡觉，我有的时候可能会睡觉的，我知道我那时候不清醒的是知道是自己在睡觉，可我很清醒的是有人在拍我，我就跟师傅讲，
吵了。
对，我就跟师傅讲，哎呀，师傅，我怎么办呢？我说我连气都不能喘了。另外，我也想，我就是说，以前打坐吧，也从来不睡觉的。后来有一段时间呢，好像后面的一股力量发出来以后呢，我的灵魂总飞。当飞的时候呢，就开始一坐那就入定，是入定啊，是入睡，我也不知道。这个时候什么光啊、音了出来的时候，我就跟着走了。然后从那以后就开始就睡觉，就一坐那就走，一坐那就走。然后还打呼噜。
没关系，没关系。那你坐比较远一点，就不会被人家吵了，好吧？
最后没办法，拿起垫子顶着脑袋让他下来，让他打坐。
把他抓头上面，挂在墙壁那里，天花板那里。
好在说还应该走了，也不会吵别人了。
没关系嘛。啊，你如果怕别人吵，你去一个角落坐一坐，就不会被人吵。
就没办法控制的。他一打坐，脑袋掉下来，就趴到紧底下，然后就这种揪着我的头。
She say she sometimes she's not sleeping, but some of you guys pat her head or shoulder say that she's sleeping. It's not true. She said. Say sometimes she does sleep. She knows it, but sometimes she doesn't because she was reciting the phrases that I have taught her. So she say. Why is that? Don't touch her. Okay, don't touch her, alright? I told her to go in the corner if somebody don't want somebody bothering. Yeah, she said, but sometimes if she just sit and then her soul just got out, so it looked like sleeping. That's what she said. Anyway, if somebody don't make noise, even if their head is down, you don't disturb them. Okay, guys? Yeah? Because sometimes really the soul goes out and the body just slump, you know? Slump like that. 我跟他们讲过了，说你如果头剃下来就不要理你了。Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Wow. So happy.
Can I talk about dogs again?
Yeah, sure, why not?
We had a dog called Charlie. Most dogs quite high level, because when I think back now, he seemed really peaceful and giving. And we had a cow on the farm, and he raised it like he was his mum.
A
baby calf.
Gone?
Yeah, he's died a year and a half ago.
And a baby calf?
Well, he reared it. He used to clean it like he was its mother, and then when the cow grew up, the cow paid him back by sucking his ears for him every day, because he used to clean its ears like it was his mum. But I just wondered if they are all quite high level, because he seemed really peaceful and giving and just a super dog. Super
Okay.
dog.
No, not too high, but third level.
Yeah, okay.
I met quite a few dogs at third level, you know. Our dogs here are 4 level, you know. Yeah. Some high. Boyo is the highest, and then the black dog is medium, and lady is a little lower. Yeah. Just recently, they just, get promoted. Before they were third levels. Yeah, they're good, they stay here and do nothing harm to anybody. Yeah, Georgia feed them vegetarians every day, so quiet and good, nothing disturbing them here. Yeah. Although their life was a little bit kind, ascetic, but they were happy. They live like yogi, you know. Anybody can talk to dogs here? No. What did he say? No, huh?
On the first day that I came, so other dogs were quite normal. They know what they are doing and they know what's happening here. And just a small black dog came to me and said to me, okay, you're okay. Because the other dogs were not very friendly, came very close to me, but the black dog told me, but you're okay.
Yeah. Just come say hello, eh? Very nice. Oh, the other dogs, they are not friendly, they don't say much, they just bring bread to you. Where's Bubble? He's gone, huh?
He's doing guarding.
He's guarding, okay. See, Boyo brought a piece of bread and dropped it in front of Bubble, eh? He probably think, oh, you big guy needs a lot of food. I was so touched, you know. I was so touched as well. Yeah, the black dog is very talkative, eh? Tell me it's cold outside. So okay, I bring him in. The first day they're in all muddy and everything. I'm worried if we clean them at that night, you know, they'll be all more stressed out. Because it's first time, so I said, never mind, just jump in. You know, and the black dog always jump all over me. But now he doesn't jump anymore, except when I have cheese and the other two dogs close in, then he jumps. Because I said to him, I don't have many clothes, you know. I have only one color each, and I need it for work, so don't jump, eh? So now they sit, you know. You can see them sitting every time. They're very, very intelligent dogs. They're cool, yeah. Get more intelligent all the time. Yeah, dog, again, you want to talk about dog? We talk about all kind of things here, eh? We jump from Buddha to dog at any time. Okay, I don't know what that book is, but it makes me tired. When I see books, I'm tired. You know? Yeah, it's very difficult to read books for me nowadays. I have a book of poetry, my poetry, since long time already. And they're translated either from English to Vietnamese or Vietnamese English, and they ask me to I would say, revise it. Huh? It's been a year and a half or 2 years already. I'm still chewing it. I can't work on this level anymore. It seems very difficult. So this is the last book, and it lasts for a long time. I haven't been able to finish. And I have a book called some biography of Yogananda. I'm fond of it, but I could never finish. So I carry it everywhere, hoping to read it all. Yeah, I just take one page and something, and then I begin to drop somewhere else. And then I read it again, the same page. Yeah, anyway, but that is the book with true story, you know, so I like it, yeah. Yes?
Back to the song that you're singing.
Song sing? Which song singing? Which one? I have many, no? A couple.
Yes, could we buy it?
Why not?
Next time.
Not the one in the beginning.
Yes.
Oh, today? Or these days? Oh no, this you call a song? Oh, thank you, but I didn't think I have good voice. Just fun, yeah? Okay, maybe. Thank you. Maybe one day if they edit it or something, you see it. Thank you, you're a very kind audience. Was it really good?
Yes.
Really? You cried? Oh, thank you so much. Huh? What's that? Better than a dog? The dog, they just sleep. Like the joke with the new script writer, he brought his theater script to the director of the theater to see, you know. And he said, okay, you read it and you act it out, and I see the script, yeah, for play. And then after he finished, he saw that the director of the theater was fast asleep, you know, down. And he said, hey, I brought my script here for your opinion. Do you have any kind of opinion to say to me? He said, yeah, sleeping is also a kind of opinion. And there was a new writer, you know, he wrote a book, a novel book, and he sent it to a book publisher. And then he said, oh, I'm sorry, in my hurry, you know, when my inspiration came, I always forget to put the comma and the period. Yeah, so please help me to do that. Yeah. And the publisher replied saying, next time, don't bother send the script, just send the comma and the period. So, yeah, jokes is nice. I love jokes, you know, when it's a good joke. That was a Vietnamese joke. I translate it for you. Right. Anything else?
It seems more work you have, younger and younger you are.
Huh? You kidding? You sit too far, baby. Check the reality. But thank you so much. Thank you. You are very kind. Yeah. I like to be young and graceful. Yeah. Thanks a lot. Wow. Get some candy. No, thank you, but thank you, eh? Yeah. Really? Yeah. Well, just maybe throw a little color on. Yeah. So I don't want to how you say, disturb your eyesight too much. So I throw a little bit of color, that helps, no? There.
I mean the inner side is not just the
outside. Oh, the inner side, all right.
I mean,
how you know that? Without
colors, you're still...
Without the colors, still look like a baby? You are good. I know you mean it. Thank you very much. Thank you. I wish the same to you, eh? Same to you. And it's like a wounded animal. It gives itself the best fight. I told you, we have only some millions of the other side left, but they're everywhere. They're posted everywhere. But I have to also tell you that it has never been so strong like this before. Before, okay, I have some problem, but it's no big deal, and, you know, very slow pace, you know. But now, almost like every day or every week, it's incredible, it's unbelievable that things really happen. Oh, sometimes I got tired also. You know, the physical body and the mind get tired. It seems like that, yes?
Everything's going faster and faster.
Yeah,
so
that's why. Oh, I can't believe this. But that's a good sign. That means the karma changed so fast. Wow. Yeah, the whole day I have been kind of in a battlefield. Have to think all kind of strategy, you know, to get somebody out of trouble, to smooth out the problem. We do that, you know. It's just Maya. It's not even them. They're just an instrument. It's just one after another, like this, almost every day something. Phew. Almost every day something. Wow, you're sitting here all quiet. Kung Fu, Kung Fu. Yeah. No wonder the old time, the master of Shaolin, they must have also muscle, eh? Strong power to protect the principle. All right, and I still look younger, hey? That's the good news. That's good news. Maybe too much exercise, you know, flexing on my muscle and the brain, and yeah. That's the exercise that keep you fit and healthy and young, no? Yeah. I'm fighting every day, so keep me fit. Don't worry, they are dying. That's why. Yeah, negative power dying. Just a few only, and then make trouble. Never mind. It's a game, you know. It's a game. If it concerns me, I don't really care so much. But they never get me. They always get the small, lowly, and weak. Sometimes I scream at them and say, "You coward! Yeah, come here and get me. Pick the one of your size." Yeah. I guess they don't want to fight me because I look so small and fragile. You know? They worry the whole universe will laugh at them, you know. They just pick anything that concerning me or near me to get me. They don't even pick me. Yeah, not direct. Like when I'm not there, they attack the center. When I'm not there, attack my attendant. When I'm not there, I go inside, jump the fence and say this and that and threaten them, scare them to death. You know, and make the whole day like hell. Yeah. I have to call, you know, secretly tell them, "Hey, don't worry. Yeah, don't worry, it will be okay." They say, "How?" You know, how? I also say, "I don't know how, but it will be okay." It will be okay, just hang on, let me think. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. All right, why do you want to stay? Just because of the Indian food, huh? You give to the Indian food?
Yes.
They eat? One third or half or what? Half?
About half.
Oh, that's not bad. But how big half? I think you're very generous. You give a lot of food that don't ever finish, right? I saw them leave a lot of food outside, right? Eh? It's okay. And the pigeon eat them, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the pigeon, the cow, the cat, and the mouse. Ah, very convenient. You put one pot and the whole farm is vegetables. Oh, they all seem healthy, so it must be good food.
Master, I was wondering, maybe we want to stay with you to witness this end of the battle.
Oh,
And be around to see this.
not yesterday, not tomorrow.
No?
It's not like that, not so quick. I wish. But thank you anyway. Just to witness. I thought you stayed to help me out. Such a big guy like you. Just to stand around, hoorah, fight on, fight on. Yeah, that's the way to go. Talking about gentlemen. Huh? It's okay. I'm just joking, all right? At your expense, I apologize. You didn't mean like that, right? Yeah, you just want to be happy, you know? Just want me to be happy, finish the job, and you will say, voilà, master, voilà. C'est comme ça, ça marche.
So they say we did it, yeah?
Yeah, we made it, yeah. I don't know who are we, but we made it. Yeah, we did it. Yeah, we stand by and we clapped. Oh, yeah. You guys are too cute. Yeah, we did it, no. Yeah, we did it. Oh, just now I remember a joke, eh? It was a very dark and rainy and stormy night, yeah? Thundering night, you know, stormy and dark and rainy. And you can't even see a thing. You can only see just, you know, your own hand in front of your nose, that's it, you know? And then there was a guy, his car broke down, So he go out for a hike, né? And he saw a car pass by, but no car ever stopped. So he was, wet and soaked and cold and shivering and feeling very hopeless. But then suddenly there's a car just roll slowly in front of him and then stop in front of him. So he opened the door and get in. And then the car suddenly move again quick, and he realized there's no driver in it. And he was so scared, but he was too shocked to do anything. So he sit there and praying to God, oh God, please help me. And then suddenly he saw a curve in front of him, a sharp curve, and downhill, and the car moving so fast. And he was praying, oh God, please help, somebody must help. And then he saw a hand, open the door and steer in the wheel so that the car will go straight and doesn't run into the curve and roll down the hill. But and then the hand disappear again and the car keep moving. And the next curve, something happened the same again. The hand come in, steer the wheel, and then the car goes straight. And he was so scared, he couldn't bear anymore. He opened the door and run fast to the nearest town. Okay, he went into town and he saw a pub. Oh, thank God, there's some human at least. He came inside and he said, oh, Jesus. And he told the whole pub about what happened, that the car without driver, and then the hand always coming when the curve appear and then steer the wheel and the nuts, and he was so scared he run here. And then after he finished the story, the door of the pub just opened and the two guys coming, all wet and soaked. And then the one guy looked at him and said, hey, George, look, that's the type that got into the car when we were pushing down, remember? It was too dark. Yeah. Good, eh? Good joke. Very good. I can see the friends just, very excited. Yeah. Okay, next one. Yeah, we can joke all night and loosen all the bones and ache from our body, no? Okay. Anybody else that want something? Take advantage of my good mood. You still want to stay at third level, honestly? No, hey? No, nobody is that silly, even though you look silly, but I don't think you're that silly. Yeah, everybody will have to go up. No, it's too suffering lower here. Even third level is nothing. Fourth level is still, a lot of suffering. I talk about third level, Sometimes our habit and everything make us suffer so much. And the mind cheat you, make you suffer so much. Everything make you suffer. The higher the better, The higher the better. And quicker the better. Since I'm here, I just give a little push, don't matter. The body suffer a little bit, who cares? Yeah. Hey, next one. Anybody else? Hey, the friends, tout compris? Tous compris? Hey, ça va. The friends are so cute. Say.
How can we really help you? Is there anything we can do? Just increase our meditation like you suggested. That actually help your vision.
Oh, it help you at least, yeah? Do as much as you can, okay? Okay. I'm sorry you have to know sometimes of my suffering, of my physical, mental suffering. It's not necessary, yeah? Not necessary. But the Maya also sometimes try to get you, by let you know this kind of thing. If you have a little psychic power, he let you know. Don't worry about me. I'm a survivor. Kraus gibt's nicht. Nicht verstanden? Ja. There's a German saying, they say the wild grass never dies. So I say I'm wild grass. Yeah, the wild grass, they look very weak and humble, eh? they survive all the time. In winter, you saw them all dead and brown, almost like destroyed. Here come a few drops of rain in spring, there, voila, they're all over, green and lustful, and you step on them all day long, they still live. Yeah. Okay, guys. Right then. Đồng chí mình giỏi. Mấy đồng chí của bác Hải. You know, I'm making joke with them, you don't understand. The Vietnamese regime now is under socialism, you know, right? And the founder of it was Mr. Ho Chi Minh. Yeah. Ho means also like a lake. So, and they call themselves Comrade, you know? Comrade, yes. So I call them Comrade also. Because they call him Uncle Ho, you know? And friendly, you know? He don't let you call President Ho or Chairman Ho, can, but they call him Uncle Ho. Yeah. So I told them the Comrade of anti-Hai, you know? Ching Hai. Because Hai means sea, you know? Ho is lake. So as I see, it's bigger than the lake. I'm just joking. Không biết nghĩa hả? Yeah, all right. Comrade, huh? Comrade, yeah.
Master, I was these days after you talk about the hotel at the cave, right?
Hotel?
The hotel.
At the cave.
And your caves.
And the mountain, yeah.
The mountain, yeah. I just, during the daytime I was thinking, I just cannot accept it, that they just take it away from you.
No, and they didn't take it away, they take it away somewhere else.
I mean, I just cannot accept that God cannot do things that He wants to do on this earth. I cannot accept this. I just refuse.
Yeah. That would be good, eh? Me too. I didn't want to accept it. What do you think I want to accept it? Yeah, just the karma of the world. Make it like that. Even if you are the queen or the king, but if your children do things against your own law, and there will be a panel that judges your son, and there's not much you can do about it. As a king, you have to set a good example of fair and justice. That's even trouble. Against your own son even. That's why you suffer, no? Yeah, so you have to do something. Either you have to reduce your dignity to beg the panel, or do something, or cut off half of the kingdom and give it to somebody or to the enemy in order to buy your son back, or do anything, if you can. And it's not always easy, even if the enemy accept that. Even if you want to accept your whole kingdom. Yeah? Instead of, I would say, punishing your son, sometimes they don't accept. Yeah? That's the cost of love, you know. Just like in England before, remember the king? Not long ago, no? What's his name? British people? He abdicated himself because of love, no? Because he wanted to marry the widow, American widow. Edward. 8? Okay. Shame on you, British. She's a Chinese and she remembers everything. 200. Okay. 200 points. Yeah. She said because she's proud, so she got 200 points left. Don't be so harsh on yourself. We can make a joke now and again. Yeah, Edward, he was in love with that widow, the American widow, yeah? And the English law, which he himself also signed with the parliament, yeah? Every monarch have to sign that, no? Or to know about that, of course. So the English law does not permit a king to marry a widow, not a widow, or even a divorcee even, divorced person. So he has to abdicate himself, no? To forsake the whole kingdom, the whole nation, in order to go where his heart tells him to go. You know that, right? Yeah. So the trouble with the heart is like that. But people do it always willingly, you know? He has to abdicate because he cannot serve the country without a woman he loves by his side. Yeah, it's also very touching. But it's incredible, eh? Yeah. Would you do that for a woman you love? Huh? Yeah? Oh dear God. It's difficult, eh? Must have been very difficult, right? For him, eh? Yeah. People judge and criticize them, but it must have been very difficult for him, right? Do that in front of the whole world, who is watching, right? In a way, it's a different courage, right? It's a different courage. Private question.
In that times when you...
When I what?
In that times when you went to Himalayas and you want to try to find this Tao.
Enlightenment, okay.
Yeah, and because how in that time do you already know that you fear that you will find it?
Yeah.
Or how you so tough, it's so difficult in Himalaya to find somebody.
Just do it. Walk on the Himalaya alone with just a pair of Punjab like pyjama and just have a sleeping bag with it. 2 pair of like pyjama like Punjab, you know, very thin cotton, and 1 pullover which I never wear because I walk too much and I'm sweating. Well, that's why many people come and worship me. They think I'm a saint or something. One mother want to marry me to his son, the lawyer. The doctor mother and the lawyer father, they both like me very much. They want his son to marry me. His son was so young. I was 30, his son was maybe 18 or something. He wanted to marry me. His son also liked to marry me. I said, I'm sorry, I'm married already. Because I walk alone like that. Nobody walks like that in the Himalaya. Yeah, walk with just thin cotton clothes on, you know. Walk every day and wet, and my feet were swollen, wet and swollen inside the thin and cheap sport shoes. Yeah, but I don't feel anything. I mean, I don't feel like it's a big deal. I just want to go. Whatever you feel so strongly, you don't care your physical discomfort. You don't feel like it's too much, right? Yeah, you just do it. So blind, you know. Yeah. So. What do you think? Why? Young and so insistent, you know. Yeah?
Master, did you have some inner vision or it was just following intuition?
I don't know, baby. Just maybe all together. Yeah, sometimes a little vision, sometimes it's a strong urge inside. You just have to do it, you know. Just like you fall in love or you're obsessed by some scientific vision of the future, and you just have to discover it, and you just have to invent something, you know, because you just cannot bear just sit there and doing nothing. You just have to do it. Even ordinary people, not very ordinary, but you know, Evita Peron, she was also very strong, just ordinary person, but she's very strong. And they make a song very nice, you know, maybe from her speech or something. You know that song, right? I think it's from her speech. Don't cry for me. Like something like, yeah, I had to make it happen. I want her idea, you know. I had to make it happen. I had to change. Couldn't stay all my life down at hills, looking out the windows, staying out the sun. So I chose freedom. She said she cannot stay all her life just staying out the sun, just stay in the shadow, doing nothing, be just a common person. That's why she has to do it, do whatever she did. And common people, when you have a strong will and you have a strong desire to do something, to change your life, you don't care what hardship, you do it. It's just like a calling, I guess, huh? You just have to. Yeah, I like that song very much. I like that idea. That's
very high.
Very high, I know. Yeah, and my voice and all. You sing low. You just bring it to your level, like mine. I have to sing very high. It's also nice to sing low notes. Yeah. Okay, guys. Just like that, sit there. Stay out of the sun.
Master?
Yeah.
I just want to thank you for the greatest time of my life here.
Really?
Yeah, it's true. You worried about us, but you know, it's just because we don't have opportunity to go out, so we can sit and meditate the whole day, night, and I never thought I could do it. You know, meditate through the night, but it feels so good. And sometimes you say, you're so sorry that you cannot come to see us, but just to know that you're around. Just like when a family is too busy, the mothers go to work and the children comes back from school, but you still feel, you know, the mother is there.
Yeah.
It's just
family intact. Yeah.
It's just like you write something like food is in the oven, you know, like you can see, and sometimes we just hear you talk to the dogs, and I feel it's so just like for my soul. I just cannot describe. Before I met you, you were so really famous, so I go to see you. I just see you through television, even though you was, you know, live and all this, but it's too much. But now we can see and talk to you like this. It's just like incredible. Thank you.
So you talk to a movie star. Not everything on television is great, you know. I just happen to be there. You can hear me talking to the dogs?
No, sometimes like...
Okay. Or when I open the door or something. Yeah, okay. I hope you didn't hear me screaming on the phone. Yeah. Because sometimes long distance, you know, I cannot hear. And the person also don't pay attention. And you got to scream. Or he was in a shop or something, you know? In the shop, noisy, and we can't wait for later. Gotta talk very loud. And my voice. I really do hope this war is over quick, so you can really witness it. It's Armageddon, no? Alright. Okay. Don't worry about it. We win. We already win. Yeah? They are wounded. Yeah, and just make trouble. Even don't have center, we can still meditate. Yeah, meditate at home. Meditate at home. We don't care about those things, yeah? Even if you cannot have a place to see me, you see me here, you know, you long to see more, and then you can see, yeah, you can see video, tape, and everything. Is already something, huh? In the old time, difficult to go see a master anytime. And even difficult to hear. They always have to hear secondhand, you know, repeated from the monk or from whomever came there, and then go home, repeat it. And sometimes it's not the same anymore. Yeah. So now you can even hear all the original, real tapes. Yeah. Should be happy with that. Yeah. Yeah.
But in case that it happens, that you will need,
You're just welcome all the time to come to Slovenia and to the Slovenian cause, so it waits for you. I mean, if you think that it's possible to stay in Europe a little bit longer.
In Hungary?
In
Europe? Oh, okay.
500 kilometers from here. It is a Slovenian coast.
A Slovenian? Ah, that's a beautiful place. I know. Yeah. Hey, they still have, you know, stick shift cars? Thank you very much, the Slovenian people, very nice. Oh, who knows? Yeah, who knows? Okay? 500 kilometers only? It's not much. We can walk there anytime. Only 500 kilometers, yeah, it's not much really. Think about it. Yeah, it's not, hey?
it's warm.
Yeah, it's warmer. Yeah? Warm? How many? So how many degrees there now?
18 degrees.
Oh. Let's all go there. Marching. Go marching on. 500 kilometers is not long, guys. Yeah. When I was young, you know, say kindergarten or primary school, I walked 1 kilometer plus every day to school and another 1 kilometer plus back home. A small tender feet. Yeah. Sometimes no shoes. I hate shoes. Yeah. So it's 500 kilometers. I walk like 1 hour, I think, for 1 kilometer. 1 hour when I was young, you know. Of course, 500 kilometers, I make it 500 hours. With all of you pushing behind, dragging in the front, we make it in no time. Slovenia, but we have a big place because they will travel around me, you know. For 20 people. Yeah, okay, then we can limit the ration, you know. 20 people at a time. Sit only half a day and then march home. Just march because no place to park car. Slovenia is small. Just go walking. Oh yeah, that country even have a coast, you know, and it's so warm like that, baby. Really, 18 is incredible. Is Italy?
It's 30 kilometers from Italy.
30 kilometers. You mean coastline? Italy also as warm right now?
Yes.
South, yeah? But Slovenia is not that south, no?
Do you know where Trieste in Italy is?
No. What?
So it is in front of Venedig. On the other side. On the other side of the sea.
Oh, is it because it's
North
warm?
Adriatic. Yeah,
So it's warm currents running around there or something? It depends on where the currents go. Sometimes the warm currents is making your country warm, even though you live, you look like in near the North Pole or the South Pole, but sometimes the currents make you warm. Like Ireland, you know, it's very warm. It's near England, but England's cold, Ireland's warm. Yeah.
Because it's a European community, so it's almost,
okay.
I mean, because we feel like we are in one state. We will
Yeah.
it's
good. It's
one
good.
money just. We feel like
it's nice now that
we
European.
work together.
It's good. It's good. Yeah. It's good. As long as the karma stay away and you stay around. I don't know what the future yet. It's too quick, everything else, you know. I don't have time to sort out. It doesn't matter. If I go, I come, okay? And if I come there, I go. Thanks for your invitation. Yeah, it's not bad, no? It's not bad. Small country, have mountain and coast. And nice people. And in Europe, what else do you want? And do you have a Buddha already yet? No. Where is?
We are wondering why not.
Yeah, me too. Maybe soon, eh? It doesn't matter. I'm just kidding. Yeah. Join the club. Many countries don't have. The No Buddha Club. But you're getting in there. Many of you already raised up amazingly. You think 3rd level to 4th level, just 1 level, it's a big, vast thing to do. So if you even write just one millionth of a level, that's a big deal already. You don't even know it. And if you lose it quick, it's a pity, really pity. It's like when you climb up the mountain, you're almost at the top, and then you slide out, and then you go all the way to the bottom, scratching you, and it's horrible. Take long time to climb up again. You have to heal yourself first, then. Never mind, don't worry about it. We all get there one day, okay? Yeah, just do your best. So you could meditate here all night here? You feel okay? Hey, it's incredible. I also couldn't believe it. You meditate all night? All day? No, it's okay. I know that. I can hear it from my church. No need to come here, you know. It's a music to my ears, you know. Different sound, you know, different level. Well, never mind. Again? Where does he go? Oh, you be careful there, lady. You better go away. Don't hide over there. There you are. Just stay here. So stubborn, eh? Don't want to go. There. Somebody just with the hand, 2 hands cupped together. He won't bite. Yeah, like that, so he don't fly away. Somebody open the door for him. Free him so he don't die because we might squash him, And then he complain, non-violence, people, why? Killing me. Okay. Yeah, I also feel very nice. I feel very nice among you because you have same ideal, Although the level is different, but you have the same ideal to elevate yourself and other beings. It's very noble. Some of you might have a stronger idea about that goal, somebody have a little less idea, but you all know, you all have the same instinct that, that's what you want. And nothing in the world that you really want. You might play with it, you might eat it, you might play with it in the world, but you know in your heart that it's not what you want. And I feel very nice among you, of course. Yeah, I feel good. I feel very proud of you that you sit all day, all night. Oh, you snore sometimes, but that's normal, That's human, right? It's human. I'm happy that even though you snore, you can sit. I don't know how, but you sit and you snore. Incredible being. Where will you find such people on the whole planet? Sit so straight, like a Buddha. Incredible. Picture perfect,
I want to ask, I have a little vision.
Vision, yeah?
In German, okay?
Yeah.
Ich habe so einen gebogenen Weg gesehen und da waren tausende Lichter, die auf uns gewartet haben. Also ich weiß nicht, ist das richtig? Also so
ist richtig, das ist richtig, natürlich. Aber du kannst auch noch weitergehen, ne? Nach Höhe gehen, ne?
Das war wunderbar.
Ja, das ist nur ein bisschen so Appetizer, ne? Appetizer. Wie sagt man Appetizer auf Deutsch?
Appetitanreger.
Appetitanreger. Appetitanreger. I always, my German, they talk like ach no, muss sein. Schmetterling. Ich habe Magenschmerz. Very strong. Strong caca sound. You like that? You live in Germany. So she knows what it's like. Yeah, she knows I tell the truth. I'm under oath, 5 precept like you. I don't tell lies. Yeah, the Germans, some of them, some of them speak very nice, but some of them really use their vocal cord rather very enthusiastically, you know. So, ich habe dich sehr lieb. So romantic. You know, even just to express romance, they have to, ich liebe dich. Yeah, that tickle you, eh? Yeah. The one who lives in Germany know everything. No? I want to look at television. Ich muss doch Fernsehen gucken. I exaggerate a little bit. Some farmers, sometimes country people speak like that. But Goethe is very nice, you know. I fell in love with German language because of Goethe. It's a nice language, a nice poetry. Kennst du das Land, wo die Zitronen blühen? Yeah? Ah, it's a long poetry, I forgot already. Kennst du das wohl, dahin, dahin, möchte ich mit dir, oh mein Geliebter, gehen. You really love me, don't you? I don't know anything about German, I'm just laughing. But you're our neighbors, you know what the German speaks. Especially after a few huh?
Beer.
Yeah, beer what?
Weizen.
No, I know, but how is it? Few mager. Yeah, few beer mager. In the Oktoberfest. Mass. Beer mass. Like this. This shouldn't say mass, it should say vast. It's really a vastness of liquid, and they drown it all, and go bathroom, come back, drown again. Yeah, and then they sing, they're happy, but you could also drink Radler without alcohol, then you don't have to speak like that. But the German people, they're very nice though. If you know them, they're really nice. Rosuki, yeah? Yeah, very generous. They're good. Genuine, eh? No pretensions, not hypocrite. Yeah, they're very simple, straightforward folks. I like them very much. I have never met a bad German up till now, Just good one. Naja. Was ist denn los? Was gibt? Was noch? Okay guys, I don't know what else to say. Got any joke for me? I'm a little bit upset with myself because I forgot all the jokes. Yeah. No, sometimes just suddenly sit up and all that. So I thought, okay, she's having a joke or something. No. Just stretching herself. Got a joke? Oh, okay.
So it's a joke about a musician. The Chinese, he plays the guzheng.
Zither, yeah. So many strings.
Many strings, yes.
Okay. Some 12, some 16, huh? Okay, yeah.
And
yeah.
Yeah, he thought he plays very well and he enjoyed himself very much. So he liked to play in the public. And one day he played in the market or something. So many people listened to him. And after he played one song, some people left. And after he played two songs, some more people left. Left.
Okay.
After several songs, only one elder lady was still sitting there. So he felt very proud. He felt almost like, oh, she might be my soulmate or something. And he came to the old lady and asked, oh, my dear old lady, you must be the one that understands my songs. So the old lady said, oh no, you are sitting on my chair. She's waiting to take the chair home.
Better than no joke. You guys just sit there and don't have a joke, and people tell joke and don't even. Okay. Yeah. Huh? Anybody sit on my chair at the moment? Can stay what?
4 years, she means.
4 years here? Yeah, just good time, right? Yeah, why not enjoy yourself? Life is horrible to you all the time. So if you can enjoy here, just do it. I don't care how long you stay. What? Yeah.
All right, I got kind of a story. It's not really a joke, but it's a true story. About 30 or 40 years ago, in Italy, there was a big forest fire, and after the fire was diminished, they got rid of it. They went inside and they looked to see, why did it start, just to look at it, and they found a man dressed in scuba gear. He had a mask on and his fins and oxygen tank and everything, and he was dead because he was burned, and they had no clue, how he got there. So you take a guess. Think of why there would be a scuba man lying dead in the middle of a forest fire.
Fire. Test your IQ. Why? Yeah, that guy have an idea. Go on, give him. Michael. There.
I think because when the helicopters put out fires, they scoop up water from the ocean.
Ah, so he scooped the
He was scuba diving and got picked up.
You got it. Too early, man. We were waiting for the few more idiots to come up first, and we laugh at them first, but you already ruined the thing. Ah, never mind. That's good. That's what I was thinking. You know, you save the forest, you kill the man. Yeah. Okay, sometimes we are clumsy like that. Nah, it's not just a joke. Oh, true story even. But how did they do that even? If they scoop the water, how they scoop the whole man? And he doesn't even say anything.
You can't.
He can't?
You're in the bucket underneath the helicopter, you know. You can't climb out of the bucket and knock
Oh, God. Well, he could just jump into the ocean again. He have all the gear.
I don't know.
Yeah, difficult. Must be a big bucket then, huh? Yeah. Must be a very big bucket. Just like the story that one of the brothers told me before, and I told you also. He said there was a rat, you know, was drowned in a big cake of wine. Yeah. And he was screaming for help. And you know this story already? The rat, a mouse, fell into a big bucket, okay, cake of wine bucket. And then he was screaming to get out, and the cat passed by. I said, hey, look at what we found out there, a rat in the wine bucket. I said, oh, please, Mr. Cat, have mercy on me, help me out here, and then you can eat me. He said, who ever heard of such thing that a mouse offer himself for a cat? I said, no, I'm serious. If I drown here, I will waste my life. But if you rescue me, at least my life has meaning, and you can, you know, eat me and become satisfied. Yeah. So please help me out. I will let you eat. So the cat said, you promise? Yeah, sure, I promise. Everything you want, but I will give you myself for you to eat. So the cat said, all right. So he dipped his tail in there and tell the mouse to bite the cat's tail, and then the cat scoop him out, you know, fish him out. And once he get out of the wine bucket, he run like you know, man, he run into the hole and then look out and say thank you. So the cat said, hey, come out here. This minute, you promise to let me eat you. Come here, you even promise. Now, where's your word of honor? I said, oh yeah, don't mind me, I was too drunk, I talked myself. Too drunk, say nonsense stuff, you know. Excuse me. That's it, huh? Right. It's good that you remind me of some joke, but that was a very gruesome story. Oh, I wouldn't like to be the scuba diver. Oh, how that even happened? It must be karma. Such a chance in billions. The whole big ocean or whatever river that is, and the helicopter have to scoop that guy with the whole gear and everything. Oh, incredible. Huh? Must be karma. You can't run away, right? Incredible. You must die by fire, and then you run into the sea and you still get scooped out and die in there. Ah, yes. Something. The karma is something incredible. Can't even explain. All right? You happy? Huh? Comrades over there? Laying in there, sleeping. So comfy. Oh, right. Okay, guys. I've been here how long already? 2 hours? Talk nonsense, laugh nonsense. Well, we happy, eh? Happy. All right. We okay now. We can meditate a little bit. I love you. Maybe I come back, okay? Let's go make a couple phone calls and come back, okay? I hope so, because sometimes it's one thing lead to another, you know. Never. But it's okay, I love you. Yeah, you're in my heart. Right here, right here, right here. I got you under my skin. I got you deep in my heart. So deep in my heart that you are really a part of me. I got you under my skin. Remember, God, you are divine. Have a good night. Remember, God.